We often hear that in matured markets like the US, advisors tend to even specialize around certain areas. I know that you've specialized around the area of retirement. And as you know, Prudential, we know, is one of the largest retirement players in the world. Tell us a little bit about the need for specialization and especially around retirement.
Absolutely. And you know, Ajit, as most of our distributors here also know, or advisors, that we can tell the client to take the loan for their kids' wedding or for the kids' education or maybe buying their first house. But to be honest, there is no loan available for retirement. Just like a developed market, we see that is one of the biggest threat in an Indian market also. And I think one should go ahead and start taking the action and create that as one of the biggest goal also. Another thing, and that is most of these goals we talked about where people may go ahead and redeem their assets at one point also, maybe kids' wedding or buying that house. But retirement is something that usually they do not redeem just because they reach age 60 also. It takes another 20 years before that assets will be depleted at the same time. So I think retirement is something one need to go ahead and create as a goal, which is one of the most important goal in the client's financial goals and objectives.
Pratik, you're right. Actually, retirement, as important as it is for investors, and that's a really great job that advisors would tend to do to help clients for their retirement, it also makes perfect business sense. As you mentioned, you can get a loan for all financial goals except for retirement. And most financial goals that you plan for get redeemed at some point, again, except retirement. So it is a very, very strong area for advisors to build their strengths on.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.